Hello, wise women. Karen Weir here.
With the congested Judy Bradley.
This is one of those fun things when you do a video, you do it anyways.
Yeah.
We like to show that you don't have to be perfect in this, so.
Hopefully I'll get through it without sneezing.
Okay, we'll work for that. So, wise women, we're really excited to talk to you today because we have a fun topic coming up this month. I've been looking forward to October for a long time. We are talking this month about fearlessly falling forward.
Because it's fall.
It is fall, yes.
My favorite time of year.
Yes. And we have a lot of things that are going on right now. It seems like there's a lot of women in WISE who have some big things coming up, and where they're figuratively and emotionally or maybe actually doing stuff that they're going to be fearlessly falling forward. So we wanted to talk about that. And I just want to ask you out there, what do you envision when you hear the word fearlessly falling forward? Some of the things I started thinking of, just imagery-wise, was, a lion tamer going out there and fighting a lion with a chair, or that rock climber who's up there hanging and about to rappel off the face of a rock. And I can't even imagine that.
Could not do that.
No. But then you think about those times where it doesn't seem so big and scary on the outside, but what about when a woman gets to a point where she is ready to stand on the edge of her comfort zone and fearlessly fall forward? That's scarier than those lions and that rock face at times. And what do you do when you get to those points? And I think the first thing we learned a little bit at the Confidence Connection is the first thing you do at those is you look back at times that you've had that. So, Judy, can you think of a time that you've had to fearlessly fall forward and go on with something or go to something in your life?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think the first thing that comes to mind is a recent season of life that I was heavily impacted, which was having to get back out on my own again from being married for almost 19 years and raising 5 kids and now 4 grandbabies from them. But it was making the decision that that season of my life needed to end and I needed to venture into another phase. And that was not only experiencing many different emotions, insecurities, feelings of failure, but just really fearful. It was, I was not at a point in my life that I would have preferred to be when that happened. So there was a lot of uncertainty. So I definitely, there was a lot of fear behind that. And I think any woman who's been in that decision would relate to that as well. So that was a pretty impactful one. I've been fearlessly falling forward very happily now for the last several years. So I definitely that would be the first thing that comes to mind, because it took a lot of courage for me to do that. And then secondly, because I always have to, you're so gracious to let me have to, is just doing what we do.
Yes,
because
absolutely.
It's uncharted territory for us, for both of us. It's not anything that was planned. It's what has been created from the giftings that we realize we have and the desires that we have, the passions that we are trying to follow. And that is to just really empower women to be all that they can be and help them realize that they already have it inside.
Yes.
So we were talking about that this morning, and I just love that. So we were fearlessly falling forward every time that we venture forward with Wise Women, and it's exciting.
It is.
But it's also the fear of unknown, because it's uncharted territory. We don't know necessarily what the next step is going to be.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That would be that for me.
Well, I love getting to hear people's stories about when they're fearlessly falling forward, because hearing that somebody else is able to do that, to take that risk, that step, whatever it is so empowering to be able to go, well, if that person can, then so can I. And so, wise women, we need to hear your story. It is so important for others to understand what it is that you've gone through or what you're about to go through. And we would love for you to join us on October 1st if you're here locally in the Marysville area. we'd love for you to join us at Bob's Burgers from 11:30 to 1:30, where we get together for our mastermind time. And we're going to ask a few of you to share your stories with us there. And then we also, we would love it if you were to go ahead and jump on Facebook. If you're looking at this somewhere other than Facebook, go ahead and go to Are You a Wise Woman Facebook page, which is Wise Woman, but you go facebook.com/Are You a Wise Woman. That's the way to find it, the long way around. But then you know you're on the right page. So we hope that you would come and share your story with us. And then please join us on October 1st. Other women need to hear your story. So until then.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing you next week.
Absolutely. Take care, wise women. We'll see you soon.
Bye, ladies.